We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Washington Nationals and the San Diego Padres. Ready now, Trey Turner, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for Washington, the shortstop.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
7 o'clock.
And 2-0 as this one's taken low. Expected to get a little cooler as we go on, but the temperature at game time 68 degrees. Now a hard liner toward short, but this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out.
Batting second.
And now for Washington, Juan Soto, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And this is off the corner and low, ball one. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Just hung in there on that one.
As a pitcher right there, do not be surprised if he throws the same exact pitch. He was lucky to foul that one off.
And another foul ball. Again, a 1-2. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put away stuff.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Here's the pitch.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
3-2, full count. Now the payoff pitch home. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Here's Howie Kendrick. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. Here's the 1-1 pitch. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Fouled away. Here's another 1-2. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. After it is Myers. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. At the plate, Eric Thames. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. 1 ball and 1 strike to their DH here tonight.
Hey, I know we're only in the top of the first, but back-breaking blows are those 2-out runners in scoring position knocks, and they have a chance to capitalize right here.
Boy, Dero, you touched on it right there. I think as a pitcher, you try to get through that first inning and not have to show all of your pitches and empty out the bucket. That 2-out double right now, he's going to have to bump.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera.
The first baseman.
As he will line this one into right center, and this is going to get down and should be extra bases. This will kick up against the wall now. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
That is good. The right fielder, number 2.
Adam Eaton digging in next. He swings and grounds it to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Starling Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Padres, the left fielder.
From the stretch. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. Robles is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out.
The second baseman.
Digging in, Cesar Hernandez. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Eric Hosmer to the plate now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Eaton is under it. And that retires the side. Stepping up to the plate, Starlin Castro. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
No balls and a strike to count. This is skied out toward right. Myers is there, and he'll bring this one in. It's flagged down deep in the hole. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring in the catcher, Kurt Suzuki. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. Strike 2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. He'll try again. 1-2. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Standing in, Victor Robles. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Line towards center field. Grisham makes the catch to end the inning. Now at the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And that misses. Ball 1.
No strike.
And this is swung on and hit on the ground for Kendrick at second. And that's the first out. Stepping up now, Eduardo Escobar. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
And it's fouled away. The 0-2 delivery. Breaking ball called third strike as that catches the zone for out number 2. So digging in now, Josh Naylor will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. Hit to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here now is Trey Turner. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
The shortstop.
First delivery to him on the way. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Marte going back. And this one is gone. A home run. Juan Soto to the plate now. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Ripped down the first base line. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Howie Kendrick. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Here comes the first pitch. Now this is on the ground for Hosmer over there at first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in steps the lefty power threat Eric Thames.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Francisco Mejia, and they'll need him to get something going here. Here's the first pitch to him. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Well located changeup on that one as it catches the black for a called strike. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. 1 away, and here's the 2013 American League Rookie of the Year, the power-hitting Will Myers. First pitch on its way. And that swung on and missed for strike one. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
High in the air into shallow left center. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Now in the box, Trent Grisham. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. Strasburg comes set. Here he comes 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Woo, not a spot you'd expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat as Asdrubal Cabrera as we begin the top of the 4th.
The first baseman.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Grisham is under it to make the catch for out number 1. In now is Adam Eaton. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Adam Eaton.
First offering on its way. Fastball in there for a called strike. Good changeup, and it's 0-2.
Hey, as a hitter right here, you can't be leaning out over. I know those first two pitches were in the outer half, but nothing saying he can't ride a fastball in right here.
Swing and a liner, but unfortunately right at the shortstop for the second out. Digging in to try it again, Starlin Castro. He flew out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. And it's gone as they add still another.
The catcher, number
In now, Kurt Suzuki. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. In there, and he's in control 0-2 now. Liner towards second, but right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Starling Marte.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
2-strike pitch from Strasburg. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
This guy uses that two-seamer to set up his other pitches. Two-seamer in, breaking ball away.
And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third with a strikeout, and there's one away. First pitch coming, here it is. High chopper over to the right side. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So two are gone in the Padre fourth. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Now the 2-0. 2 out with the man at first. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. New inning set to get underway. Stepping into the box, Victor Robles hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Now this is on the ground for Hosmer over there at first. The tag, and he is out. One gone for the Nationals in the 5th, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Skied into straightaway right. Myers is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. Here now is Juan Soto. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
Behind 0-2 now. And he watches a called third strike on the cut fastball that time, and that will retire the side. Next will be the designated hitter, Josh Naylor. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's set and the pitch. Strike taken, good bender on the outside there. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out. In now, Francisco Mejia. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Pulled toward right center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here's Will Myers.
Number 4, Will Myers.
He's set. Here it comes. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Robles is back on it, and he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started. Ready for another shot now. Howie Kendrick. He was a ground out victim last time up. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. Nothing in 1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. Line towards center field. And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. So the leadoff hitter in the inning reaches safely for the Nationals.
The batter number 9, designated hitter, Eric Thames.
Standing in now, Eric Thames, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And he lays off for ball 1. Kendrick gets his lead at first, nobody out. Lifted down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. Digging in once again as Dribble Cabrera, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Marte comes on now and puts it away for the 2nd out of the inning. At the plate, Adam Eaton hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
And he popped him up, but this will land untouched. 4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Great changeup there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Mejia corrals it, but no chance to recover. Eaton is on at first after the strikeout. Ready once again, Starlin Castro. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
Yeah, in his last at-bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run, so it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
Knuckle curve is off the bottom edge. 2 balls and no strikes.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
3-0 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hernandez calls for it, and that's the third out. Digging in now for San Diego, Trent Grisham. He'll start things out against Steven Strasburg as we get the inning underway.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Fouled off. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
Breaking ball there is down. Good job of laying off. It's back to 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Again, another foul ball. 2-2. Here it is. Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Digging in next will be Starling Marte. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First offering on its way. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. That evens it up 1-1. Oh, and he took something off of it there. It's 1-2.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first two pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
On to first, and Strasburg's in control here, 2 away. Next to the plate for the Padres, Cesar Hernandez. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. From the stretch.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. 2 balls and a strike to Cesar Hernandez. No runs, just 1 hit, and 1 error for the Padres so far. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Kurt Suzuki. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
The catcher, number 28.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. A ball and a strike to count to Suzuki. A ball and 2 strikes. An even 2-2 count to the Nationals catcher. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Now another 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Tapped out in front of home. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Settling in now, Victor Robles. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And a fair ball as this will head out toward the 322 sign in right. A speedy Trey Turner digs in now. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. A 1-1 count to the Nationals leadoff batter. Runner at second here with one man out. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. At the plate, Juan Soto. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, he failed to pull the bat off his shoulder in that one, Matty. Down on 3 pitches, pretty much a wasted AB. This has to be a better effort.
Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Back goes Grisham. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Now the pitch. And it's fouled away. Now the 0-1. Lined into right, a base hit.
Now batting, the shortstop.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. It was a walk in his last trip. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
Soto is there, and he has it for the out. So here's Eduardo Escobar, a strikeout and a lineout for him so far. First offering, breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Runner at first here, one man out. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robles waits on it. 2 down. Striding forward now is the DH, Josh Naylor. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball.
And that's under his glove. Oh, he picked his head up, and it's into right field. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out.
The batter.
Stepping in now, Francisco Mejia. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. In the dirt here, but Suzuki's able to keep it in front of him. Pulled high in the air out to right field. There to take it now is Eaton, and the inning is over. Ready to begin the 8th, digging in and looking for more. Howie Kendrick. He singled his last time up.
Howie Kendrick.
Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. Fastball runs off the outside. It's 1-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Eric Thames. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Ryan Zimmerman will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Up next for the Nationals, the first baseman,
at the plate now as Drupal Cabrera as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And now a swing and a miss by Cabrera as he falls behind, no balls and 2 strikes.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Got him swinging on the fastball there as Drupal Cabrera sent packing for the 2nd out of the inning. In there, a base hit.
now back, first baseman, Starlin.
So here's Starlin Castro as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Check swing, but he makes contact and hits it out in front of the plate. Throw not nearly in time, so despite the great effort, that'll go into the books as an infield single.
The batter, the catcher, Kurt Suzuki.
Into the box, Kurt Suzuki. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-0.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
The count now at 2-1. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. 1 run scores, but that'll be off the wall in right center. And a relay to the plate. Throw won't get him.
The center fielder, number 16, Victor Robles.
Victor Robles digging in now as he'll send a ground ball down to third. Throw on to first, and a good job of working out of that one with just limited damage as the inning is over. So here's Will Myers, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
A 1-2 count to Will Myers. And he got him. Now batting, Trent Grisham. No hits to this point.
Fielder, number 2, Trent.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Suzuki corrals it, but it's not in time, and he'll reach first despite going down on strikes.
The left fielder, number 2.
Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Starling Marte. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Lofted in the air out toward right center, and that'll get down for a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Now batting, the second
At the
baseman,
plate, Cesar Hernandez.
Turn
he'll promptly
again.
send it in the air out to center field. Robles waits on it.
He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And boy, I thought they might have had a shot at scoring him there, but they put up the stop sign with 2 away now.
The first baseman.
Riding in once again, Eric Hosmer is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And that's in there for strike 1.
Wow, the Padres have been scuffling so far. They need to get a big hit, and it's about time somebody comes through right about now.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. This is pulled into right. And this is into the gap for his 3rd hit of the night, and it'll be good for extra bases. 1 run scores. Here's a 2nd runner around third. Safe at the plate. And it's a 7-2 game now.
The batter. The shortstop. Fernando Tatis Jr.
So now to the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And he falls behind 0-2. A runner on first with 2 away. Down the left field line and deep, and no one will get this one. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting. The third baseman.
Will Harris enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning.
Now pitching for the Nationals.
Eduardo Escobar standing in.
And he puts it on the ground to second.
And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. Play at the plate, and he's out. A great throw.
Lead off for Washington.
To the plate now, Trey Turner. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. In there, and it's 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Liner towards second. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Striding in now for the Nats, Juan Soto. Looking to change his fortunes here. 0-for-4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. First pitch on its way.
Ball that's outside.
The 1-0.
Ball that's too high.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
Hit sharply on the ground, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Standing in now, Howie Kendrick.
As he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center.
In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now back, designated hitter, Ryan Zimmerman.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. Zimmerman swings, and this ball sent out to deep left field. And this is going to wind up as extra bases as that'll play 1 for sure and maybe a second. To second now, but he's safe as a run will score on the play as well.
Up next for Washington, the first baseman, Asdrubal Cabrera.
Into the box now, Asdrubal Cabrera. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1. Count even at 1-1 to the Nationals' first baseman. Stammen has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boyd, every manager and pitching coach, Matty V, they love to bring a guy in that they know one thing. He's going to throw strikes and not beat himself, and this guy is certainly not afraid to attack the strike zone.
Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Marte is there. Let's see if they test it. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it third with 2 away now.
The right fielder,
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adam Eaton. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Now a knuckler hit on the ground to second. Scooped up. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. All set for the bottom of the ninth. So here's the Padres DH, Josh Naylor. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
Naylor.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And right into the shift. This is foul for the first strike. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Up next for the Padres.
Now at the plate, Francisco Mejia. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. Here comes the first pitch. Will Myers is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Now the pitch. Hot shot to third. Castro's got it. On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that.